Hello friends, I'm Sarah Rose, and this is my drawing and video for day number 7 of Inktober. Yeah, so my prompt today was shy, and before I get into it, I want to show you guys my burnt finger. There's a small dent left in my finger from a hot needle from earlier today because of something that I was doing. Yeah, so I just felt like showing that off. But, yeah, anyways, my Inktober prompt that I chose was shy, and I decided to draw a boy who looks kind of shy. I don't know how to draw that. So my first two supplies that I used were my Milan Jet Eraser and my Ticonderoga Black Pencil. And I also used my Faber-Castell pen in size S and my Pigma Micron pen in 0.2 millimeters. And then I also, I don't end up using the Sharpie highlighter that's next to the ink pens, but I do use my Stabilo 0.88 fine 0.4 pen in the color orange. So, yeah, right now I'm just changing up the lighting and cleaning up, or while I was erasing some lines. Yeah. You see those beautiful Halloween decorations in the corners? Those are 2 miniature pumpkins, they're real. Okay, now I'm just opening up the fine liner and going at it, man. Just drawing at his hair, and I didn't use a full reference for this, so I wasn't sure what kind of hair I was gonna give him, and I just ended up doing like wavy hair. And I put some glasses on him because I felt like a shy guy would have glasses, I guess. I think he looks more shy in graphite though. Whenever I start going over with ink, I don't think he looks as shy. But I'm just trying to get used to using ink. So, as I just sketched this out, for my Instagram, I said I was going to post every day my drawings for Inktober. But because I'm in college, I have work to do, and I sometimes am too lazy and too tired to do drawings in the middle of the day, or when I get home, or when I'm just tired. So I'm a little bit behind, but I decided to do day number 7 on October 7th because that felt right, and I'm going to try catching up with my drawings that I missed and post them on Instagram, so check that out. The link to my Instagram is in the description box below, along with my other social media, my Pinterest, the music that I use in this video, and any other links that I think are necessary. So I just wanted to put that out there. But yeah. Ooh, I just changed the angle that I'm filming at. I'm trying to be more dynamic in my filming so that it's just not a straight-on view of whatever I'm drawing, because that can get a little bit boring, especially when it gets past like 8 minutes, and I usually like to make my videos longer. So I'm just changing up the videos a little bit in this, or changing up the angles in this video a little bit to create some interest. Yeah. So, in terms of Inktober, besides me being behind a few days, it is alright. I was afraid to use ink, and I still am a little bit. I was a little bit hesitant to put some of these lines down, especially for his lips. But I'm getting more used to it and more confident in inking my artwork. It's pretty much like painting. You put down layers and layers, and you can't, like, I can't pick up the paint and be like, oh, I don't like where I just put that. I want to get rid of it. So, in that way, it's pretty similar to using watercolor. It's just not as colorful like I'm used to doing. And using color is sort of like a crutch, really, because if something looks a little bit wrong, just put another layer of color over it. But if something looks a little bit wrong and you put a layer of ink over it, you're just covering it up. And you can't do anything else on top of that. But I don't, that sounds like I'm paranoid about it. Oh gosh. But I don't actually worry that much about it anymore. So that's a good thing. I said in my previous video about how I looked it up, how people ink, because I was frazzled and uncomfortable and didn't know what to do. And I don't think I put the link in that description box. I will. And I'll put it in this description box too, because it was really good at, there was a video on it. I can't remember who made the video, but it was really good at making you feel relaxed and calm. If you hear crinkling in the background, it's my cat walking around on old crinkled papers. Maybe not old crinkled papers, but just papers in my room. Yeah. So right now I'm still using my Pigma Micron fine liner to add details to this gentleman's face, and I zoomed in again. Also, there are some points in this video, like I don't know, like 30 seconds ago, that were in real time, just cause I wanted to add some interest to the video. Hey, stop eating that! My cat likes to eat plastic and things that they're not supposed to eat. I have 2 cats, Gizmo and Casper. Shout out to cats, man. If you like cats, good for you. If you like dogs, also good for you, but why? I'm just kidding. Dogs are cute too. The cats are my one and true one and only. Ah, God. Okay. Now I'm drawing this guy's hair. It's wavy. I didn't really know what I was doing with his hair. It turns out, alright. It's alright, but it's not what I was envisioning. But that's alright. Sometimes things don't turn out like you envision, but they turn out fine. And I think this drawing turned out alright. So I'm just coloring that in and trying to make it darker. And stuff. I don't really know how to color hair to make it look super dark, but I just decided to put some lines in anyways. Yeah. Eventually I am going to outline it with my Faber-Castell pen, Pit Artist pen, in size S. And I don't know what millimeter size this is, but it is light fast. That's cool. Okay, right now at this point I'm using my Marvy water brush that I could not find on Amazon, so it's not linked in the description box. But I can tell you that I got it at my local craft store called Packtan's, and I just filled it with some Studio71, I think that's the name, Sumi Ink. And now I'm coloring his shirt, his turtleneck, in with black. And it looks nice, I think. Although it does take a little long to dry. It doesn't dry instantly. And it's also not completely waterproof, so for instance, if you touch the page with wet fingers, it will smudge. Okay, now I'm breaking out the Faber-Castell pen to outline around this dude, his head. Oh, and this is a point where it's in real time. This is me drawing in real time. Well, you know, as slow as I am. As slow as I was. It's about to speed back up right now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, for some reason I like whenever drawings have darker outlines sometimes. I think it looks cool graphically. So that's what I did. And I was trying to keep a relaxed grip on the pen the whole time so that I wasn't tensely making sharp lines and instead making loose, flowy lines. Oh, and here I am breaking out the Stabilo ink pens because I haven't really used them in my Inktober endeavors. And I decided on the orange color to outline because that looks like Halloween. And here I am breaking out another new angle for you guys to enjoy. And, you know, make the video more dynamic, less boring. So I'm just outlining this guy in orange now, on top of him being outlined with black, to add a pop of color and look like Halloween. This clip coming up is also in real time. Yeah, so you guys could see how fast I am drawing or how slow. You know, I think it's regular speed. I was a little bit shaky with drawing with the orange because I had the camera at a weird angle and I was trying to look around it, especially right now at this point. But I just sped it up and kept going, and I think it turns out alright too. It looks pretty good. Yeah. Okay, well, I just sketched the ear off camera because I'm not good at drawing ears, and I looked at Pinterest for an ear reference. Yeah. Maybe that's something I'll practice. That is something that I'll have to practice. I drew the lower part of his ear. I don't know what it's called. I drew it kind of big, so I decided to add a little hoop earring and a hole where his other earring hole could be. I don't know. Now I'm just adding some finishing touches with my black pen, adding in a few more lines here and there for shading. That's pretty much how it looks. Yeah, just making the under eye darker and helping to fix the jaw where I accidentally made it too sharp. And now I'm writing Inktober, day 7. My prompt, shy. Question marks, because I don't know if this actually looks like he's shy, and I didn't really know how to draw that, but this is how he turned out looking, and I think it looks pretty good. Well, thank you guys for watching. All of my links are in the description box, along with my social media. As always, see you guys next week. Hope you're having a great week, and I think this drawing turned out pretty fine. Okay, bye. Just kidding, I'm not gone. Haha, Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Yes, pumpkins. Pumpkins. Bye.